Wallahi, when I was about 9 years old, I'll share this with you. My father told me, Boba, when you become 14, you're going to start getting sins if you do the wrong thing. But right now, you don't get sins as a child. I said, what do I get? And he goes, now you fill up your bag. Get a big bag so that when you turn 14, you've got a big head start. It's going to take long for your sins to catch up, so fill it up right now. I said, and if I do sins? He goes, well, if I don't teach you, I get the sins. I go, no, I don't want you to get the sins. He goes, then don't do sins. So I went and prayed 2 rakahs and said, oh Allah, in a room. I was 9 years old, still remember. I said, oh Allah, make me die before I'm 14. Wallahi, I said, oh Allah, bring me death before I'm 40. I want to go straight to Jannah. After that, every time my father would tell me, Dad, 14, 14, I would say, Wallahi, I go, yeah, Dad, I'll just listen. I won't be here, you know. Don't need to hear this stuff. He wants to teach me about puberty. I go, move on. So then I turned 14. As you can see, I'm now over 14. Reached puberty, I think. And then I go, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. I'm 14. So I went and made another dua. Said, oh Allah, every time there's an opportunity for haram, any girls around me, oh Allah, do something to make it so awkward. Now I don't know, it's because I said the dua that whenever that did happen, because we didn't have Muslim schools in high school my time. We had primary schools that were Muslim private schools, but not secondary schools. They were all public schools. You know how they are. And we're talking back in the, I'm going to reveal my age. We're talking about just the early 90s, maybe even the late 80s, 1989. So subhanallah, we were there, and every time, truly, you know, there was a bunch of boys or girls around me. I was only in year 7, year 8. It'll always get awkward. And I was known to be the weirdo, the awkward weirdo, the nerd. One day we were in a class where we were drawing about the ancient the Greek mythology, and you know, Zeus and all the gods and everything that they believed in. And I refused to draw a god, right? God, you know. They say you got to draw your own god. So one day the shaitan got to me, and I go, man, I'm always not wanted. How about I'll just draw a fire and call it a god. Suddenly, wallahi al-azim, the girls in the class, I became popular to them because they liked my drawing. I said, oh, is that your god? What's it called? And it's a fire god. And I go, yeah, and suddenly I'm famous and all good. Then I go, astaghfirullah al-azim, this is what my dad told me about. So I ripped it and put it in the bin. Next minute, I'm not popular anymore. Wallahi, I still remember these. I don't know if it's happened to you.